Frogs, nigga.
My wrists is frogs. This the part where they hate. Back-to-back chips, Golden State.
What would you like to see in 2000? Obviously, we got Verb and
there's already things that are there's already
Math
things out on the board. Yeah, I mean,
what do you think about those two battles?
I think they're gonna be good. Could be very good.
You got a winner, or are you just happy to see?
Oh man,
some vets coming back.
Verb and I got Math beating Hollow.
Oh, like Clay.
And I got Lux beating Verb.
Okay, so we talking.
Yeah,
we talking on that one. So you got Math. You think Math has a lot he wants to get off his chest to Hollow?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and he's also just I think he's a better rapper overall when he's in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Hollow has his moments.
Yeah.
But, you know, Hollow could be very 50-50 sometimes. You know what I mean? I think he's had some iffy performances lately.
He did say
Math Hoffa as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he knows. Hollow knows what I'm talking about. Math has, you know, he's had his moments, but they both have the potential to be crazy. So
you think they're going to get personal?
Yeah, of course.
I think Math more personal than Hollow, but I just think Hollow would let some things out.
Possibly. I'm excited for
Shano's battle beat Magic this year as well.
Oh, yeah.
And Danny Myers' battle dropped this year.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, last year.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I believe Bad News.
That was last year, definitely.
Yeah.
And you think Lux
so
is
that's
Verb?
Yeah, I got Lux. I got Lux beating Verb.
They both had 7 battles. Geechee and Sean, they both had 7 battles.
7 battles?
Yeah.
You think Verb is gonna fight, or you think it's gonna be
could be one of the best battles
we've seen from Verb.
We've seen in a while. Not even just from Verb. I think we could possibly get an amazing battle, and I think the community should treat it that way.
Yeah,
we should be just excited about it and not be so fucking negative. Like, let's all watch something great. You know what I mean? Cheer them up.
Yeah, I agree. No matter who you
know what I'm saying? Not like be crazy, but just like put yourself at least in that mind state. If the people are in the for the people that are in that venue, man.
Yeah.
Put yourself in the mind state of like that's something very important for the culture.
Houston.
You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of big battles sometimes just get shit on, and people are like, yo. You just think like, yo, step back, man. This shit is historic, man.
Yeah.
Verb versus Lux, are you crazy? That's like one of the that's the biggest battle ever. That's one of the biggest battles ever. Yeah. Verb versus Loaded Lux. Where are you going from there?
If Verb beats Lux.
Oh my God! If Verb beats Lux,
that's a wrap.
Holy shit!
The gates of hell opens up.
Open the gates. Open the gates.
Yeah.
Yo, nah, that's some shit.
Everybody gonna start calling out.
That would be incredible.
Yo, ah man.
The implications of that is crazy.
It's groundbreaking. It's game changing.
Verb's price goes up.
Verb versus absolutely.
I think it's history changing.
Absolutely. I'm gonna eat one of these apple things.
Do you think you think he becomes the GOAT if he beats Verb? I mean, if he beats Lux?
Possibly, yeah.
Or he just
I mean, what? He's done so much, bro.
Yeah, so
he's done so much. He's literally had some of the greatest. He's known for having some of the greatest moments in battle rap history
from the Midwest.
That's the way you talk to your son. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, Gerald. Yeah, I can't believe
his soul flying.
Hey, yo, big Gerald.
Guardian Angels, like Iron Low, like everything, bro. He's had some of the most monumental.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's had his slip ups. He's had his losses, but like he says, like he's some king shit, bro. We all bleed. We all
and the prize.
Yeah, you all lose. His whole team up. Oh my God!
I think we're gonna get the best Showtime we've ever heard.
It's dope, man. It's like years.
He better say it. I swear. He better say it. If he doesn't say it,
he's gonna say it.
No, I'm talking like
the way
that I hate. Yeah, what I hate about Verb lately is that like he doesn't do his slogan.
Yeah, like he
just stops. You know what I'm saying? He'll just be like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, long time.
You wanted to get into it,
Fuck the beef crew.
You know what's
like,
funny
bro,
about
do it, get into it.
You know what's funny about this battle too? Like, we talk about like, say a newer artist, you know, they want to battle these dudes, or you know what I mean? Look how long it took for 2 of the best ever
to clash,
to be talking shit and going back and forth for
That's
years,
crazy.
and you know what I'm saying. You know how you be like, I want this battle, I need. You know what I'm saying? For
let's
years
be real.
trying to get this battle.
Let's be real.
Even John and Hollow finally going down and shit
at
like that.
At the peak of battle rap,
like
battle rap this is like the highest battle rap has gotten.
Yeah.
with movies and all, you know what I'm saying?
nah,
Like,
Yeah, it's
that
going
shit is
up
lit.
there.
social media obviously playing its part in it, but like,
Yeah,
this is
The
one of
eyes
the biggest
is
times
all
for battle
over it.
rap, bro. Like,
yeah. Everybody watching. So
obviously there were classic moments, there were great moments that, you know what I mean? There'll always be great moments every year, but we're at our peak right now.
nah,
No,
battle
go
rap
up,
is
go
getting
up.
crazy, man.
Battle rap getting
Wow.
crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Dudes getting punched in the
Punched in the face.
Nah.
You know I know.
Straight up.
Shit,
We talked
crazy.
Three
Nah.
fingers to the jaw.
We spoke off camera about like you know, certain battle rappers taking like maybe a little like time off. In reference to Lux versus Verb, I think Lux mastered that, you know, staying away, you know, creating
Absolutely.
that buzz, you know. Verb did that too for a couple. You know, he sat down for a little bit, you know, came back, and now like he earned this. So
Yeah.
you think that more battle rappers need to do that, especially someone like, you know, I think Geechee, Rum, and Twerk right
I mean,
now
the
on
new-
fire.
Yeah, I mean the new ones, bro. Like, we all just want to battle. I think at this
It's a
point,
different time,
Yeah,
man.
when you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
as established as them, and you get names, you know what I mean. There's
just take it.
probably other lanes they have. Verb does music. Verb does amazing
Yeah,
music. Drops albums. You know what I mean. Lux drops albums.
Yeah,
he does
yeah,
Facts.
commercials. He does. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. It's not that they don't need to hang on to battle rap, but their name has transcended outside of battle rap. So it's like you don't always need to be so involved
they're
when
the
you are a
fathers of the
Lux
culture
or
in
you
a
are a
sense, too.
Verb. Yeah. The young gunners were just,
Yeah, happy to
you know what I mean? They
happy
just
to be here,
bombing on
just,
people.
you
Yeah,
know.
what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh,
Let's
word,
do it.
word,
Feed
word.
me.
Okay. You know, Verbs and the Luxes, they're doing their own thing.
And I mean, they the example of like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you battling, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You looking at Verb and Lux, you see like the heights that they can
Yeah,
take
right.
it. And even when you look at dudes like
75.
DNA and K-Shine and
Yeah.
all, you know what I'm saying, Hollow and all of these dudes who are, you know what I mean? These dudes been on in this shit, what, 10 years plus?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, these ain't, like, they're not new, like, to this. Like, you know what
Absolutely
I mean? Like,
not.
these dudes are super established
And I mean,
in the game.
Some of the new guys, they ain't new to it either. Geechee probably been rapping for fucking 15
That's right.
years, bro. Like,
That's
I've been
right.
rapping since I was 14. I'm about to be 30 this year.
Yeah.
Like, this March I turned 30. I've been rapping for 16 fucking years. You know what I mean? Like, we
Yeah.
all been rapping for mad long.
Nah, but I'm talking about these dudes.
We're just
made
like
it big.
babies,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
babies in the URL.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
within
Geechee's
this-
a fucking baby, and he's just swinging like
Crazy.
with crazy baby
yeah,
strength and just
taking what they give
busting
him.
through walls. But
Say you're young, I mean, got the energy, man. You might as well go for it. Like,
Exactly.
While you're hot,
Exactly.
strike while the iron's hot.
Mike P, wasn't you? There was you and Verb. There's a connection with you and Verb. Like
yeah, we were supposed
what
to battle.
happened
Like
there, right?
I don't know, like Verb tweeted out that he wanted to battle,
Yeah.
and then we were talking about it. I was rookies versus vets too. Man, I don't even. Wow, I can't believe I even remember that. That was actually in talks. Yeah, like rookies versus vets too. I think we were working on me and Aver, and it's kind of never happened.
Never
Did he
happened.
give you props or something like that?
Possibly.
It was something I remember saying.
Yeah, I fuck with him, man. I saw him when he battled, what's his face, when he battled Pat Stay. He's a good dude, man. He's like, yo, when you gonna give me an opportunity to battle you? So
You
man, get
asked
the
him that?
fuck out of here. He said that to
Yeah,
me.
joking,
I was
trolling.
like, man, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
This is when I knew he had, Mook. This is the night he battled Pat Stay, and you know, we knew he had Mook.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I do.
I was like, yeah, after you battle murder fucking Mook, yeah, I'll give you the shot.
No, man. The Verb and ARP situation about the contract. Now let me ask you: if you, let's say, like you had Iron lined up, and then I don't know what the schedule was, and then Lux came around.
Yeah.
Who's right, Mike P?
what's
Who's
he-
wrong?
Just
Who's
tell
right?
Just tell me
Let us
To
know.
the Batmobile.
to the Batmobile, man.
To the Batmobile.
To the Batmobile, man.
Does
to
the
the
contract
fucking
matter?
Batmobile.
So let's say he had.
Technically, yeah.
Iron
I don't really
before?
know the situation with that. I
Okay.
saw some tweets from Verb and a little back and forth, but like I don't know that
Say
situation.
you had a battle that you lined up before and you signed a contract for, then a bigger battle came
Yeah.
up.
Like I just said,
And you
Lux.
needed the
I mean, I
time.
know from what I know, like he
Exactly.
gave the deposit back,
Back.
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So
but you still signed
thank
the
you, Mike.
contract.
By ARP, bro.
But-
I mean, this is the same dude that kicked off Daylight
But
for no
Daylight,
fucking
that's-
reason at all.
Thank
So
you, Mike. Talk.
to the Batmobile.
And sometimes karma gets you, man.
Happy
Like,
New Year.
it's almost the same thing.
shit happens, bro.
If Verb kept the money or was talking
I don't
crazy,
think ARP is wrong.
I don't think he's wrong either. That's what I'm saying. But
It's a contract. You might have to
That's
meet
why
some
that's why
requirements.
that rule.
It doesn't matter. I didn't ask you for the money back.
Yeah.
That's not in the contract. The contract doesn't say if you break it, it's all good.
It's all good.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just bring money back. So ARP is not in the wrong, but you know what? Shit happens.
Yeah.
Daylight wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Daylight did absolutely nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Daylight did absolutely nothing. All I needed to see was that blog showing a little back and forth on the text messages. You can see the switch up, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think other people,
They just interested.
some of the bigger people, you know what I mean, that were covering that shit, maybe knew Daylight for being a crazy fuck.
Yeah,
And probably pressed ARP.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know the situation, but at the end of the day, to the Batmobile, bro,
You gotta take that Lux back.
shit happens, man.
Shit, yeah.
But ARP got crazy battles lined up, so
Yeah.
Do
Both
what
parties
you
will be
do.
okay, man.
Speaking of that, what you
Do what
think
you
about
do.
the Hollow and math battle?
it's a good battle.
You said you got math, right?
Clear, so okay.
Clear. Hollow.
Yeah, I got math, man.
You think math alpha gonna be hollow?
Hollow still.
I think there's more of a chance of getting the best math than there is the best hollow. And that just goes with certain drive that something personal can,
Yeah, personal
can,
can
force
drive.
you to be or
Yeah.
change the mentality that you have. So I think math will really... He will definitely fine comb his shit more than Hollow does.
Hey.
I'll at least say that. Obviously, Hollow could turn around and drop 30 on him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try bullet.
But I think math will fine comb his shit
On
way more than Hollow will.
on that drum stage, right? Like instant, like forget the winning or losing. You know what I'm saying? I think this is definitely bigger than that with them two right now. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
How do you see the battle actually going down? Like you know what I'm saying? Math been on that stage before. This is Hollow's debut.
hmm
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think math will resonate on that stage more.
yeah, I think
Math and
it's gonna be a
drum-
little bit more.
Yeah, will resonate more.
Yeah,
I don't know.
His best
You never know.
performances against
A little
Will.
more
Like
gritty.
that was one of his best performances right
Yeah,
there.
that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy.
So
I got Matt taking it though.
Yeah,
I definitely have Matt taking it. I like I said, it could very well be the other way around, but
yeah. I mean, 'cause
I don't think it will.
Hollow stood in front of the god, the Omni King Lux.
Mm.
So I think he lost, but I think he was.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, well, he did lose. All right. He technically
man,
did
yeah.
participate, but he did good. He
Said A for effort. Yeah, he did good.
He
but,
wasn't bad.
You just think, but I get what you're saying about math and that environment is gonna be suited more towards him. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and the environment is used to math. The
Math,
environment's
yeah,
seen
yeah,
math
yeah.
before, so
I think I'm not even gonna say Hollows might come off as corny, but Hollows very witty also. So I don't know if that crowd's gonna really want that. Matt's I think is gonna be in his face saying you're a bitch and you're a pussy and you did this.
yeah. I don't know, man. It depends on how
man.
personal it's gonna get.
I think Hollow stated why he took this battle,
See,
and it's
yeah, the fans
get it out the way.
Get it out the way. You said the fans been
Yo,
saying
it's
that.
reciprocity.
And what did I just say before, bro? Sometimes it gets to that point where it's like, oh, now I want to battle
Now I
this
wanna
guy. When
battle.
you Hollow didn't want to battle math for a long time. You know
And I
what
think
I'm
that's for
saying?
the good though, because if he doesn't want battle, you're not gonna, like say he's gonna write
yeah,
some
exactly.
BS. We were talking to JB the other day about band, and he said also he wanted to take away like people just showing up to collect the checks, CTC. You know what I mean? So I think if you really get these battles that people want,
Cut the check.
and these battlers want.
Yeah,
they
man. I
want-
mean, bro, I wish I was in Vegas, man. If I was in Vegas, that fucking championship would have been mine, bro.
I'm still winning off the eights, not to be confused with the eighths. But you know that I'm a steamer. BBS rims on the Beamer. I'm in the hood chilling with the Phoenix. I'm Steph Curry, Bunch, Draymond.